Hello, this is Cherry at the movies, and I am celebrating the new year with my usual tradition of grabbing brunch at the ArcLight Theater's Stella Rosa in Hollywood in my pajamas and seeing a movie with a friend. We decided to see Imitation Game, which is a historical drama about World War II. But it's not the World War II that your mom and dad talk about or your great-grandparents talk about. This is about the process of how they broke the Enigma machine, the machine that enabled the Nazis to send coded messages using their system that no one, the Russians, the Americans, the British, the French, nobody could figure out how to break it out. And a man named Alan Turing came up with the process. A lot of people don't know who he is. They don't know what the Enigma machine is. They don't know about the code breaker. They don't know about Christopher. And this movie tells the history in a historical way that is dramatic, that is at times funny. And there's also a reminder of the issues that people who were homosexual or gay had faced at that time period. I mean, they're still facing things right now, the same as Black people are facing issues, but at one time, if you were homosexual, you could be arrested and your life would be utterly destroyed. And a lot of those laws have gone off the book or are no longer being used to arrest people or to criminalize their love. I mean, some of the laws are still on the books, especially down south, but they're not usually used against anyone. But I digress. I thought The Imitation Game was one of the best films I've seen in a long time. I don't want to say anything less against Selma, which I thought was a wonderful movie as well. But this one it hit my sweet spot. I love not only costumes from bygone fashion eras, but I am a bit of an Anglo fan. I love all things British. I'm fascinated by technology and computers, as well as my belief in civil rights. And this movie is trifecta of winning the war, World War II, and human rights and technology. I mean, without the code-breaking machine that stopped Hitler's march across Europe and more than likely eventually to the US, who knows what our world will be like? And more importantly, who knows if computers would have been invented? So if you're a tech fan, you have to go see The Imitation Game. If you love dramas, you have to see The Imitation Game. If you're a Cumberbatch fan like myself, you have to see The Imitation Game. And if you're looking for a dramatic film that will keep you on the edge of your seat and intrigued and fascinated and want you to go out and buy the book about this fascinating man, you want to see The Imitation Game. This is Cherry at the movies. I'm wishing you a wonderful new year. I hope 2015 brings you success, happiness, and joy. And more importantly, great movies. I'll be seeing you in the aisles.